So can we start with Jason in that fourth quarter and actually the second three that drew?
Well, I just talked to Jay Rich, about 30 minutes is great for him. And the adjustment that he's going to make a little bit, and we talked about it, after the game, I just talked to him a little bit, is this, that, you don't feel like that if you sit over there for a little bit that you're going to get stiff or whatever, that I need him fresh at the end of the game, and I think you can see why. I mean, those big shots that he made for us and the big plays, so he was tremendous. And he did a good job chasing Ben Gordon. I think Ben Gordon had 4 points in the second half. Mullins didn't have any. So I thought we did a better job on that. But Jay Rich was great tonight. He was our ace of spades tonight. Evan was great. I mean, Drew had 15 assists. Dad had great moments and stuff. So we had some guys play really well.
Where was the turning point for you? Was it Richardson's three when it was a 1 point game? Or?
We had that little spurt. Jay Rich's three was big, but I thought we were up 4, and I think he hit that 3 to make it 7 maybe. Was big. We still got a lot of growing up to do at the end of games. I feel like I'm on roller skates over there a little bit. So, we had a couple plays. We tried to take the ball. Pay up your money now. What's up, MJ? How are you, brother? Good to see you. Love you, man. Good to see you. I will do that, buddy. You can see the respect I get from Mike. But we had that one little stretch where Jay Rich hit 1 3 that was big, and then he hit that 3 to make it 7, and then Drew had a big tip in to push it to 8 or whatever. But it's one of those games. This team is tough to play against. Their guards are really hard to keep out of the paint, and they went through a stretch where they stretched us out. Biombo got some dunks around the rim, and also, we basically had to outscore them. We couldn't stop them.
So talking about scoring, once again the offense comes up. I think this is your 5th game in the last 6 with 100 points or more.
Yeah, I think our guys are getting comfortable with what we want to do, John. We're not real thrilled with our defensive mindset right now. And I said, I don't think we are right now locking into the things that we want to do. Thank God we're winning some games, but. Once again tonight we had to outscore a team. We had to outscore Phoenix. We had to outscore Charlotte here tonight. And who was the game before that? Toronto we had to outscore. And one other game on that homestand, Phoenix. Mm-hmm. So I'm not sure that could be the mindset all the time. But whatever we have to do to win right now. But we've got to get better defensively.
But it's good to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Last year you couldn't.
Yeah, that shooting changes stuff.
Right.
Because now when you roll through to the basket and you got those shooters, guys, we had a bunch of punch-ins early in the game with that around the basket, and all of a sudden they start taking that away, and now you get some jumpers out on the perimeter. We really worked hard on their weak side defense, the way they came over on the week, and we had, I think, off the one little action that we had put in, I think we had 11 points of just doing what we were supposed to do, dive in, get in the score, or kick it to the corner. And we did a good job at that.
You guys spent most of the game shooting in the 55-60% range. How important was it to get off to that fast start tonight?
Well, I think any time for us we can do that. And Jason Richardson's got to be key for us. I mean, he's one of the guys that comes out. He's lathered up, and we'd like for him to be, in a lot of ways, Rip Hamilton used to be that for Detroit. He'd come out in that first quarter and get his team going. I'm hoping Jay Rich can do that for us. If we can get him 7 good hard minutes to start the game like that and then get him some rest. Tonight I tried to do that so I could keep Evan out there a little bit and then be able to bring Drew back. So I'm just trying to get a feel for my bench. So, getting a start's important because we've been digging ourselves holes for a while.
Seems like Evan's made some great strides with his shot selection.
Yeah.
Is that something that is just conscious on his part? Or
he's playing in a great rhythm. He's playing in a great rhythm, and he knows where his sugar is, and he's getting to his spots, not forcing anything. He made a great up and under scoop layup. Posted, made a great spot, and made a great play. We put the ball in his hands a couple times. He made the right reads off the pick and rolls. We got the ball to the weak side. One Jay Rich and knocked down the 3. So Evan's playing great. I really love what he's doing. And he had double-digit rebounds. I mean, he's taking the challenge defensively, so I'm very happy with that.
And when he got that 5th foul, did you think about taking him out?
I couldn't. It was 3:10 to go. I couldn't at that point in time. I just couldn't do it. I just said you got to play without fouling the rest of the game.